everybody, Chris H here, and I am at the Paris 2024 Olympics. A few days ago I arrived in Paris and I was very jet lagged, but I went to see a rugby game. And yesterday I saw some tennis, which was amazing. Although it was like 8 hours worth of tennis, so it was kind of exhausting at the same time. Today it's Sunday and I have a day off. So I came to see the Olympic Flame, which is this super crowded, crazy, insane place near the Louvre. But according to my friend Eddy, who's kind of a, we can call him like an experienced Olympics participant. He's been to many Olympics in the past, and he says that this one is nothing in terms of crowds, which is shocking to me. But anyway, let's see what he has to say himself, okay? He's right here. Let's talk to him for a second. Hi, Eddy.
Hello.
How are you?
Chris.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. How is everybody?
Everybody's great.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
So,
Olympic Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunny Olympic Sunday.
okay, how many Olympics have you been to?
These are my seventh Olympics.
This is your seventh Olympics.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
That's incredible. When was your first Olympics?
Sydney in 2000. It was very beautiful there, but it's also very, very, very beautiful here.
So you're liking this one so far?
Yeah, the venues are beautiful. The way they put them throughout the city, and the city is super beautiful.
Is nice. Yes.
Yeah, and so yeah, it's very nice.
What are some things that maybe you were not so happy about with this Olympics? I mean, compared to some Olympics in the past.
The transportation,
Okay.
it hasn't been too bad for us.
Yeah.
But the problem is that we've had to pay for it, and
Okay.
in games in the past, it was all free.
Okay.
If you had a
Yeah,
ticket,
that's-
especially if you had a ticket for the day, it was just free. You could just get in the metro and
That's
buses.
huge.
And
How do the ticket prices of this Olympics compare to past Olympics experiences?
it's terrible.
Terrible?
It's
Okay.
just terrible.
Okay.
It's the most expensive tickets
Yeah.
I've seen
Okay.
ever, really. If you factor in the inflation, especially the last couple of years, then I don't know how that would compare. But I remember, like I was telling you earlier, some tickets in Beijing for really like $5 or even less, like $3.50 or something, back in 2008.
Incredible. That's incredible.
And
how much are we paying here at these Olympics?
The cheapest thing we've paid is 24, 25,
Yeah,
right?
Euro.
Yeah, euro.
That's a big difference.
And yesterday for the tennis was 75.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there was some swimming tickets today for 760
Whoa.
in the resale market.
If you could choose a sport to be in the Olympics, what would you choose?
That's a good question. I don't know. I love swimming,
Okay.
but I'm not a competitive swimmer. So I would never swim very fast.
Yeah.
Maybe the marathon swimming. There you
Okay.
go.
Wow.
The marathon swimming.
Interesting choice.
But not in the river because it's very polluted.
Okay, last question. Who do you support in this Olympics? Which country are you supporting?
What a silly question. What a silly
I
question.
just had to ask. We have to get it on record. Whoa, what's this?
Of course.
Look at this flag.
This is Tuvalu
Tuvalu.
to the world.
So you're a very loyal fan of Tuvalu.
Of course, always and forever.
And what is Tuvalu and where is it?
Tuvalu is a beautiful country. Very nice. Seven. One, two, three, four,
I think it's
five,
8?
6, 7, 9.
Nine, okay.
Excuse me. 9 islands.
Okay.
7, 9.
7 to 9.
Who's
7 to 9 islands.
So 9 islands in the South Pacific near Fiji. There's a little problem. The world is killing us, our beautiful land.
Oh, right.
The climate change, which is
Yeah.
real.
It's real?
It's real.
Okay.
It's real. Also, the world is not flat, by the way.
Oh.
It's round. It's actually not completely round, but yes, it's more towards round than not.
Creating awareness of Tuvalu.
Absolutely,
That's
yes.
Cool.
It's a whole country that's going to disappear.
No, that's
10,000
terrible.
people. Now, 10,000 people is not
Terrible.
a lot, but
Well, it's something.
it's something.
It's something.
It's Tuvalu.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Eddy. Thanks for your
see you
time.
later.
Enjoy. Hey, everyone. My Olympic adventures are continuing here. It's early morning on Monday. I'm headed towards rowing. Basically, know almost nothing about that sport, but I know more about that sport than I do about rugby, which I watched a few days ago. Kind of half asleep. There's a huge crowd here.
Suivi en deuxième position assez proche par l'Ouganda, pays de l'Afrique de l'Est.
Having fun, Eddy?
Grand lac autour du lac Victoria est en deuxième position. la troisième pour l'instant pour le Nicaragua.
Gone up to 38, Oliver Bubb in the stroke seat, putting a bit of a rhythm change in there. They're starting to close in on Italy and nearly draw level as we come up through towards 1,500 meters gone.
Sing it, Eddie.
So,
What's your name?
my name's Evan Party. I was an engineer and mechanic for the U.S. Olympic team in Tokyo, and we're watching the triathlon today.
Yeah, we have any thoughts on the triathlon? Like quick thoughts about who's going to win or how hard it is to
I
do
think
this?
it's going to be a race between Hayden Wild and Alex Yee. Yee's incredible. He's coming off a great year. One of the fastest runners the sport's ever seen, period. Hayden Wild, the New Zealander, he's just come off another string of great results. Strong swimmer.
So is this easy to do, this sport?
It's pretty much... No. Come on, Morgan! Stay in it, buddy! So that was Morgan Pearson. He's the best American hope, having a really rough day today. But if he can get it together for the relay in 3 days, I think we have a good shot at least silver.
It's kind of exhausting, this Olympics, because like every day you're waking up at a different time and you're eating at a different time and traveling on the metro or the train to many different places. But morning, everyone. I'm headed towards the power walking race. Yes, I didn't know there was a race of walking in the Olympics, but there is. If you don't get here early, it's very hard to get a spot like right on the fence, you know, because everyone's going by in the streets. I'm kind of perpetually late, so it's very difficult for me to get a good view at events like this. My friend Eddy arrived at 7 a.m., so he's on the railing, he's on the fence. You know, it's different when you pay for a ticket and you have a seat. So for me, I'm gonna have to like squeeze in and try to find a spot where I can see well and I can take pictures. Beautiful day in Paris, huh?
Fucking amazing day, Olympic day. Tuvalu number 1.
Tuvalu number 1, baby. Look at that flag. Hey everybody, it's another Olympic morning here. I'm on the way to Stade de France, Stadium of France, to see the athletics. Anyway, yesterday we went to see the women's bike race. We did get a much better spot. It's called Rue de Belleville. Yes, I think my French has slightly improved since I've been here, although I really didn't speak anything when I arrived. Probably because I live at a house where the woman doesn't speak English. That helps a lot, to be honest, although it's very painful at times.
So I'm assuming that you perhaps used to like the Olympics when you were watching it on TV?
Yeah, I mean, some sports.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, what made you want to come and see it for yourself?
I think I wanted to experience the feeling of being at the Olympics, see what the atmosphere is like, because I've heard it's like a kind of special atmosphere. You know, it's like once every 4 years. It only comes to a city once every 100 years, like Paris. Because I think that part, the feeling part, you can't really capture that on the TV.
You have been to Paris before, but
Yeah.
now the city is different, and it's a good vibe overall.
Yeah, it's a good vibe, and it's a lot different than when I was here before. It's like a festive feeling.
Would you say there were some things that need some improving?
Other thing is like figuring out the transportation network. I think if you just like drop into Paris knowing nothing, it's like really confusing when you first get here, like how the tickets work, which ticket to buy. I had a lot of problems because I'm living in the suburbs, and I bought the wrong kind of ticket, and I had to like jump the gate every time I went into the station because my ticket didn't work. And they actually seem to have raised the prices compared to the normal.
Double the price.
So they've doubled the prices. Doubling the price for the people coming to the Olympics does seem like kind of a negative element.
Would you recommend people to go? Would you say like it was worth it?
Yes, I would, but I would say that if you have an interest in sports, it's good.
Did you get hooked on the Olympics? And will you be returning? The first name is always special because the first one is it like your first love?
I don't know. I might be hooked, but I just need time to process the whole experience.
But if the conditions are okay, I mean,
Yeah, okay. If I have the time off, I have the money, etc., then I probably couldn't say no to it again.
Yes.
Thanks, Eddie. Thanks a lot for your great questions. Nice interview.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. I guess that's all from Paris. It's been a good experience. I've learned a lot. It's a unique time. I hope you enjoyed this. Following me around here and there, people, whoever's watching this, the 30 people watching this. I will catch you on the flip side.
Be nice to each other.
Thanks, Eddie.
Be nice to each other. Peace.
Later. Peace.